I'm surprised this game came out in a post 9/11 world, Vincent.
Press option to buy. Start.
Buying is an option.
Invert everything.
Invert everything?
Ooh, classic.
What does that even mean? Oh. What?
Focus on using commands. The player control character will attack and defend automatically.
Oh. No,
easy.
Play normal.
Normal, please. Very normal.
I remember when we first played this, you gaslit me into these stars being Bill Cosby's face.
Bill Cosby's face, it outlines it.
It's sort of like the Lion King. Look at the gelatin galaxy. Like little gelatin. It looks like amoebas.
There's Bill Cosby.
What?
Jello. He sits in Jello.
Gelatin.
It's a constellation. If you line up the stars, it's Bill Cosby's face.
What the fuck are you talking about? Is that a thing? Is that a meme? Shut up. Are you gaslighting me?
Gaslighting you.
Thing in sex with the flower petals.
Wow, this went straight into it. I didn't even look at the stars.
Wow, that took away my immersion a little.
It just quickly cut to it.
Lindsay Sterling.
Oh.
She's looking right at me. My video game babe.
Amazing. So you've never played Final Fantasy VII all the way?
No. I got to the Shinra building and you fight Kira, whatever his name actually is. He looks a lot like Kira from JoJo, but
I know what you're talking about, but my mind is blank right now.
And then you fight in an elevator and it all explodes and it looks super awesome.
Oh.
I mean, some fuckboy bumped her. Who could bump Eris? She's so beautiful and be like, oh, dumb bitch.
People are rude.
Dumb, beautiful bitch.
In real life and in video games. Aww.
Oh yeah, I said I wouldn't cuss, so you don't have to censor it that much.
Way to go!
Just throw some bras on it.
Already ruined.
She's so pretty.
Brah.
She's so pretty. I'd be lying if I said she wasn't pretty.
This is just
It's Notre Dame!
Just like how I remembered it.
It's gonna have like, Garfunkel or whatever. What's his name from,
Garfunkel?
What's his name? The Humpback of Notre Dame? What's his name?
Oh wow, I don't even know.
I think it's Garfunkel. I don't...
It is
Humperdinck or something.
It's not Garfunkel.
He's gonna slide down that tower with like cyber gargoyles.
Oh, you can actually see the lower underneath the plates. That's cool.
You can see under the pizza.
Under this lava pizza. It's like a highway and cars. This is cool.
Ooh. I remember there being like an infinite soldier thing, and I got stuck on that as a kid when I first played this, and I was like, there's something in there!
Oh,
there has to be something in there! And my friend said, if you kill 200 of these enemies...
Oh, you had one of those friends.
Yes. The Mako reactors.
This is just like I remember it.
I'm already way more into this than I was the original game. I tried playing it when when they released it with the cheats on it, because I'm not about random battles, okay? That's done. Hey. Ooh, she looks really cool.
Remember the basics of CQC. Oh, hell yeah.
It's Snake! I'm just kidding.
It's the new Snake.
Dude, Black Snake? Black Mamba. I should have been Black Mamba. You didn't even do anything! It's like, yeah, I'm cool though. Yeah, cool. I like that. What's the first video game that did that, where the camera swoops behind you and then you control the person?
Oh shit. Because you start battles.
Oh.
You cut into people.
Wouldn't you just win? That's a pretty big sword. Wouldn't you just win? Physics!
The physics. Too bad it's not Yakuza, just run into it and it breaks.
Roll the clip.
Now I gotta record it.
Damn it! I mean, dang it! Wait, that's not a cuss word. Darn it! Hey, they're those people from that, what's that guy's name? Where he puts his names in all of his action games. Tom Clancy's Spec Ops or whatever. Tom Clancy's guy with
Square
green eyes.
attack.
What's that called?
Hold. Alright.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
I like it already. I like it way more.
Alright, all I did was hold square.
Dang. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Now I'm already level
Sometimes
7.
you need to be square to be hip, you know?
Spells, items.
Wait, does this control like Kingdom Hearts?
It's like Kingdom Hearts,
Yes!
sort of.
Hell yeah. I like this a lot. Oh!
Hands where I can see him.
Shoot him! Why didn't Barrett? I mean,
They just left him for
why
me.
didn't Lambini or whatever his name
They
is
just
shoot
left him for me!
Because you have a big scary sword.
Well, all I have to do is hold square. ATB gauge.
Excuse
yeah.
me, are you talking mad
Special.
garbage on
I'm
this
tagging
game
mad
already?
Garbage already.
Move and we shoot. Go ahead.
Hey, he's talking smack. The Crash Bandicoot.
Okay,
Or Sonic the
command.
Hedgehog. You're too slow!
That slows down time.
As he chops a man in half and blood flies everywhere.
Fire on.
Where the hell did he get the material?
Oh, Vincent, I'm gonna be playing the hell out of this game.
From special action. Charge some use meter saved.
This is way better! I don't even care that people get mad at me for this. This is way better! I love it already.
Yeah, it's like Kingdom Hearts.
I love Kingdom Hearts. It has like the best combat. The best combat. You tear your enemies apart.
Tear them apart.
You tear them apart.
Tear me
Vincent.
apart, Cloud!
What? You need to swipe your card and pay for the subway. This is teaching kids the wrong thing.
Oh, I'm a terrorist.
You are a terrorist. In a post 9/11 world. What year does this take place if this were to be real life? 2015.
2020.
I'm sorry, I meant 2025. That's in 2015. 5 years ago.
Red Lord Energy.
Hurry up!
Okay.
I want to see the fun.
I gotta see all the little details.
Brown bricks
Drop the weapon.
in this game. It looks like a pizzeria bricks, you know what I
What
mean?
he said.
Like you got a pizzeria or Five Guys burgers and
No one's
fries.
gonna help me. I'm just gonna get
Meal
shot
kits.
up.
You're
R1
that
guard.
guy.
You're coming with us.
You're that guy of the team. You're the
Haha.
scapegoat.
It's good I played Dark Souls. Ah!
I really like this game. How are you feeling?
It's pretty good.
Calling fire.
Lyric to fire, so
I hope they keep that really gay sequence of men being in a bathtub or whatever. I need that. And it's like a mini game, like you have to make tidal waves around men. Like you have to like splash them. Never mind. I think you dropped an item, or did you automatically pick it up?
no, I didn't touch it. Or no,
Oh, it's just him
God.
dissolving
he dissolved
into
He
the
did nothing.
spirit stream or whatever.
The live stream.
Oh my god. To the shadow realm. Merging innovation with creation. What we do for Midgar. I thought that said ape for you. I'm
do-
ape for you.
I'm ape for you. I'm bananas for you. Can I jump?
Sometimes the only way to escape is to ape.
Can't jump.
Whatever.
Triangle.
You can
button.
walk calmly though.
Hell yeah.
I can walk calmly. Hell yeah. It's new.
Or walk calmly.
What if in Die Hard, Tom Hanks, whatever his name was, who played in Die Hard? Who was that? Trivia during a recording is not a good setup.
That's Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis, not Tom Hanks.
I want
If he walked calmly across the grass.
I want a Die Hard reboot with Tom Hanks, please.
And he's like dumb.
He just plays as Woody.
That'd be awesome.
Press smash the Shinra boxes.
This is just God of War, the remake. You're gonna have a kid that follows you around,
Crates.
and he'll be like, close your heart to him. And Sephiroth's like, oh man.
Oh man.
Sephiroth is your friend. I would love that. It's like Crash to Insanity, but with like Sephiroth. Like,
Cloud.
I guess we have to work together. I don't like it more than you do.
So
He's
what's
cute.
Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one
Jesse.
of us? He's
Jay.
got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he
Been
isn't a
bored.
soldier anymore. Still,
Are we
unlike the rest of
referencing
us.
Oni plays?
Yes.
This guy looks like a dick. Like, it looks like a total Chad.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Biggs and Wedge. Just like I remember them. With his grenade launcher looking thing.
Real joy to look at, too.
He's a grenadier.
Oh my god. First.
I guess that's materia in your sword?
Jesse's
Which
thirsty.
is the green?
Yeah, it actually shows the
That's
material.
cool.
Oh!
We're done here.
Or even
Wow, how progressive. The only black person as a big black guy
I'm not saying anything.
and pushing away with the white
Do
kids.
something this crazy just for money?
Alright, that
Hey,
doesn't
may not
actually
think
mean
you're a true
anything.
believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Not interested. One of Cloud's classic lines.
I love the pistol pose. Every game does the pistol pose where you're running around the ground.
With two hands on your gun.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Resident Evil.
And I didn't mean that, Barrett, or Lambini, whatever your name is.
You better be worth the money, man.
He's really cool.
Last deal.
It's pretty sweet.
His voice actor is pretty good too. It fits.
Look at the weird nuts and bolts shoulder plate. I mean, he's always had it, but it's
It
like,
just, in high definition, it looks like, okay, what?
what's the purpose of that?
There is none. His outfit is actually a lot more modest than a lot of Final Fantasy hero outfits.
I think because they tried to make it what you would actually wear
Yeah.
in this setting.
The only thing different is the shoulder guard. That's
Oh.
it. Everything else looks like I would wear it.
R3 to lock on.
And I think the game holds up better because of that. 'Cause if he was wearing like crazy elaborate crap,
This is basically Kingdom Hearts. What is Punisher mode?
that's
I'm
amazing!
not even doing anything.
Oh! 69! Oh! Oh!
What is this difference? Bless you.
Oh, it's a stamina meter. It's like a Sekiro.
No, but what does
Sekiro.
different modes do? What triangles at?
It's Royal Guard, Gunslinger.
Devil May Cry.
That'd be rad. Devil May Cry, but like as a whole RPG would be amazing.
Out of the way.
I personally think DMC suffers from a mission, like, way it's set up. I think it would be amazing if
Huh?
just a full game, not just mission to mission.
This guy respawn.
But whatever, I'm a late DMC fan. Yes!
Get moving on. Oh,
Dude, you fucked him up.
He's dead.
He was while he was flipping around, his wife and kids were crying. I don't know. He's like career flash before his eyes. This is animal abuse!
About to end this whole dog's career.
That's a cool dog. It's like a dog jaguar. Jaguar.
That it?
Okay, how does stealing work in this game? Like, you have Tifa steal. Like, how does that work?
I don't know. Was there a steel thing in 7? I don't remember.
There is. I used it to get,
It's a material, right?
I don't remember. I just remember using it
One
to
of the
get
yellow
a cool...
materials.
I used it to get a cool sword from the Shinra building, which is a very rare drop or something.
Oh, I think I remember that. The weird little... One little weird alien creature thing started invading.
Yeah. I used
That part scared me as a kid. There's blood everywhere, and then you're fighting weird
Oh, it's gonna look amazing in this style.
organism monster things. It's gross.
So how much content do you think the original game, when this comes out, is gonna have?
I'm gonna say it's gonna end when you leave Midgar.
That's kind of bad, isn't it? That's like only a few hours.
Well, apparently, like
if you know what you're doing.
apparently they expanded upon it.
But I mean, if you know what you're doing, you'll get out of there really fast.
I'm gonna say that's where it ends.
But for
Leaving
like
Midgar.
$60,
Not so fast. We've got company.
how many discs were with Final Fantasy VII when it first came out?
3.
That might be what it is. It might be like one.
Braver.
That pose though. Are you posing or are you hurt? I can't tell what you're
I
doing.
think I'm dodging.
You're cringing. Oh. Oh, this game.
I'm cringing. It's so cringy.
Okay, I like this fighting style more than Kingdom Hearts because you're more grounded. Like, in Kingdom Hearts, it always felt unfair unless you're fighting like an organization member or Xehanort, because they're the only types that really challenge your momentum and your verticality, like flying around and stuff. And when you're more grounded, everything's a challenge.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Like, the only time I really enjoyed Kingdom Hearts was when it was on critical mode. Because everything's dangerous.
It's just easy though, because all I gotta do is grind and level up, and then it's not dangerous anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
You wanna try it?
No. I'll try it at home.
Okay.
I don't want us to lose our flow. You're sniffing the... I almost said it. I almost said brap. No, I did. You're sniffing the street braps, or whatever, the steam. So... Is Final Fantasy VII technically a steampunk universe?
Kind of is.
But it looks way cooler than all steampunk, I'm sorry.
It's like a mixture of steampunk and cyberpunk.
I don't like steampunk that much. Like, I think it was cool in like movies like Wild Wild West. I thought it looked really cool. But I don't know. When technology looks too cheap, I don't really like it. There's a certain level of complexity that I like machines and weapons to look like.
What you doing?
Leave Chubbs alone. What's his name? Wedge?
It's Wedge.
I'll secure our escape route, okay?
This is like the only Final Fantasy character that looks realistic. Like some person would actually look like him. He looks like... Oh, I can't word people in real life. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not gonna do it.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Put his picture on. Just
Okay.
kidding, don't. That's the exact opposite of what I just said.
That's him.
That's him. God, he looks so cool.
But I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors.
Oh, what's he gonna look like as a girl?
Beautiful.
Yeah, he's a pretty boy.
Out on me, are you?
Why can't Barrett go in his place? Barrett looks awesome.
Or is he a loyal little doggo?
What the fuck?
We can do this with you, or we can do this without.
Or will you
Different
perish
different
like a
layout.
dog?
Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
I feel like this is hurt because they can't cuss. I feel like if you're a terrorist, you should be allowed to cuss a little bit. Like, come on. You're messing up the pizza.
Oh no. Now you care?
Hey,
Yeah.
what if instead of Apocalypse they were called Dominoes and they took out the pizza? You know? What is this? Cloud's unique ability is to slice shit with his giant sword.
Mode shiftability. You can switch between balanced operator mode and attack-oriented Punisher mode. Press triangle.
Yeah, Royal
to
Guard
try
or Gunslinger.
Moves more slowly, but square unleashes a more powerful attack. And he launches a counter blow every time he guards. And then another attack.
If they catch you mid-guard. Make it rain.
So you just go.
Oh my gosh.
You just
This
go
is
ham.
so awesome! What is this?
What Final Fantasy 15 should have been.
Yeah. What if you had to play? What if the moment you leave Midgar, Agnes comes from nowhere and grabs your shoulder? He's like, "Are you sure you want to leave Midgar?"
Pity no one else at command will
And he's like, his car's out, his regalia's outside.
And we're good.
Turns into Final Fantasy 15, like the whole Skyrim meme.
And Sephiroth is in your car. It's like, I
Finally
wonder if you'll
awake.
betray me. Oh, by the way, I need you to show a picture of Black Sephiroth.
Alright, I'll edit it.
Black Sephiroth is such an awesome design that I think he should have been the original Sephiroth. Him and Barrett could have been brothers. That would have been awesome. It make no sense, but I would love it.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
She's really cute. I'd be into her.
She thirsty.
She is thirsty. Look at her.
I think we're close. My mind.
Tifa and I.
That was his incel sense. It's like Spidey sense, but whenever sex is near. His little materia slot.
I like how she's
Little materia slot. What?
chainmail and like silver armor.
She's freaking. She looks like a fighting game character because of the bandana. What is this? Yakuza 3?
We're at new cutscenes.
It's Majima at the Grand.
This is the Millennial Tower.
The Millennial Tower.
Millennium Tower. Either way.
That's what. I almost called him Bob Sanders. That's what Bernie Sanders wants. The Millennial Tower.
He's gonna build the Millennial Tower.
This is what Bernie Sanders gonna do. That's him.
Will not take much longer.
Of course, they made the main villain white.
Purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you
Is he always white?
While you eat, while you shit, it's his sucking up Marco.
Well, you said it. He said the forbidden word.
Yeah, it's not just a bunch of asterisks and number signs. That kind of ruined the game for me. Took me out. She is so pretty. Screw Tifa.
The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me.
Calm down. I don't speak jive. Remember that? Remember Airplane?
Oh my god. Yeah.
You really hear that?
I don't know if you should edit that or not.
Get help.
No, but he's actually like really moving around.
Say that again.
Why do you sound like a transformer?
I'd worry less about the
Flatline.
more about the next 5 seconds.
I'm dump truck.
I'm dump truck.
Whoever made this Barrett model deserves a medal. This is awesome.
Oh no, little robot.
He looks really cool.
Our lives are on the line now.
Got his like chest hair going on. You know what?
You listening, Merc? One false move.
What if we had game night with friends and I was dating someone that looked just like him? What would you feel? And he has like an arm missing.
Do all the fighting.
Would you feel
There are some
intimidated by
places
him?
a sword
little.
just can't reach.
And he like starts talking to you a little bit, like when I'm like in the kitchen getting something. He's like, "Oh, what you up to, sweetie pie?"
Can you hear the cries of the planet?
I don't even know what I'm talking about. If I was on a date with Barrett and it scared everyone
You
around,
want Barrett to be your boyfriend.
why not?
You're thirsty for Barrett.
He's super cool.
You can date Barrett on that one
Hell
part
yeah.
in the golden
You have to
saucer.
do that for me.
I've never done it.
You have to do it for me.
Barrett Wallace. Range attacks. Holding down square. Okay.
I don't know. Is his strength to shoot
Gonna
things?
throw your sword at
His whole arm is a gun?
Hell yeah.
these kids' hands ain't got nothing on me.
Oh, and you got shot in the side. Nothing on me. Ah! You just lasered your Serratus off.
What's my abilities? Steel skin.
Focus shot. Wait, is that a limit break?
It's just an ability now.
I think abilities are limit breaks. I don't know.
They basically are. Because Braver was a limit break.
Yeah, why isn't it? Wow, Cloud, you're really helping us. He's not even like trying to do anything.
I'm not gonna try to cast anything.
No, like fire or like jump and hit.
Now for the real joke.
That's cool. They talk while fighting. Games forget about that. People can talk while doing other things besides walking.
And just play as Barrett.
Barrett's rad.
There's triangle to charge.
The game wants me to fall in love with Cloud, but here I am with Barrett.
Fell in love with Barrett.
And I can't even bear it.
I can't bear it with Barrett. Grinning Barrett.
Stop fucking around.
No. Oh, I almost sorted her in the back.
Hurt more than your pride if
You got like ending Z,
count a size and that.
killed a friend,
But
can't
I've
get past
definitely
laser
saw this kind of
fence.
thing before.
Yeah.
Why don't you just like? You can easily see. Why don't you just go across?
You just climb
Climb
over
the
this
fence,
stuff,
little thing.
But alright.
Nothing like a little danger to get the
This is the most video gamey.
This is so video gamey!
This wasn't even in there, wasn't it?
No.
This wasn't in the original.
No.
You guys can't just add lasers and be like, we added more.
Holding R1 or R2 to dash. Alright. Yeah, you can just climb over this stuff.
No, you can't.
Yes, you could.
No. You can jump off a train, but you can't jump over that.
They have new laser barriers.
Who sets up a laser barrier that's like, I only want it on half the time? Who does that? I want my security system to act only half the time.
And I want it just in inconvenient walkways.
With traffic cones. Underground?
And they're like, I forgot to turn the lasers off and I fried the maintenance worker.
Cool. I like how you don't actually have to pick anything up.
It's always good.
That's how you know it's a good game.
You just spam.
And there's
a
no
button to
random
pick things up.
battles. These particle effects are fantastic.
Oh!
Wow, you
Oh! Barrett, no! Oh, damn it.
God, Vincent. Vincent.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's gonna go.
Oh my god.
It's gonna go.
It's gonna go.
That's off.
You're gonna singe your butthole off. I'd be nervous working here. I'd be like, I'm not working here with this laser fence.
Right?
Like, go get me a coffee, and you have to like go across the laser fences. Like, no. Wait, break the boxes. Or is there anything in like behind normal boxes, or does it have to be Shinra boxes? Not that that pile of stuff. Does it have to be Shinra?
There's some sturdy boxes. They don't even break open.
They're cardboard folded 7 times over.
So
It's impossible to break.
This is that mother base cardboard. Do I need to heal?
Also, I didn't mean to rustle you over there. I just didn't want you to get hit by the lasers. Can't let that happen to my little Barrett.
My little Barrett.
My little Barrett.
Aww.
Build a Barrett workshop. That wouldn't sell at all. Kids will be like, "What is this? Scary man." It's like a life-size stuffed toy of him. That's a freaking fetish. My little Barrett.
My little Barrett.
Shoots like Nerf pellets.
Hell yeah.
Do you think there's a child with missing an arm and they have like a Nerf gun attached? That's what I would do for my kid. Parents would be like, "Oh no, I don't know what to do with my armless kid."
That should give us an opening.
I don't mean that. If you're armless, I apologize. That wasn't really funny at all.
Way to go.
Whoa, he's blowing back.
I'm staggering him.
This music is different. Do they switch between fighting themes? Or is this a boss? Mini boss?
I don't think it's a new boss.
This is way better than FF 5 Twinks or whatever. 15.
The 5 twinks.
It looks like you're fighting. I guess that's the point. It looks like a locomotive
It's like the
with evil red eyes underneath. Staggered. A giant JPEG of Staggered is on the screen.
take more. This goddamn JPEG.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a
If I made a game, instead of staggering, I'd call it shook.
He's
got shook.
He's shook.
Triggered.
The shook meter leads to being
Shook 160%.
leads to being triggered.
What if, to make this game more edgy for the kids, Cloud got to the Shinra office and he told the president of Shinra, "Okay, boomer." You know, it's like get the new kids involved. They don't know about the Final Fantasy. My problem with Final Fantasy is that it always seems like it's a beautiful world and a very beautiful soundtrack with just gameplay on it. Like, it doesn't really feel like... It feels like I'd rather buy an album than play the game.
Oh.
That's what it feels like to me. I never actually played through any of these games. Except 3, but I cheated. Because it's for the DS and I used the Game Shark and got ninjas to throw shurikens with 9 billion damage.
Confirmed cheater.
That's our target, the reactor core.
There's really no guards. There's not like a giant...
At the bottom.
There's not like a giant Andros face guarding it.
Well, remember the thing...
Shooting panels at you.
The thing comes out.
Oh my god, Andros face
Spoiler.
would look amazing in this style.
It's
Like the original polygonal style.
the new Star Fox.
God damn. I can practically taste the Mako in here.
The Mako.
What is Mako? Is it just energy itself?
It's the live stream, basically.
Oh. Is that a spoiler?
Oh, really?
So they're using the pizza to get the life force.
I've been dreaming about this for years.
Man, Barrett's a chatterbox.
Heads up, boys. The end's coming.
Cloud really doesn't talk at all. I guess that's
Good luck.
true. In the original game, he doesn't talk at all, does he?
Not really. He's pretty quiet.
Because I was like, everyone's talking but Cloud. But I'm like, wait a minute. That's how it always was.
Yeah, because he's a silent brooding type.
That way. Down the ladder,
Oh,
dummy.
okay.
She called you dumb.
Rude.
What if she said, like, you know, the R word? It's like, oh, okay. Okay, I'll go. Shit. Your sword is gonna stab through the bottom. Oh, it didn't clip through! Just kidding. They're smarter than me. People who made this game are clearly smarter than me. I don't know why I'm being like, hey, you're dumb. Sword clipped through floor. Oh. Mono drive.
Barrett's just shooting the crap out of it.
Barrett, just punch it.
Oh, it's up there. How do I change characters? The D-pad.
Sephiroth attacks you. What if OK Boomer is like Cloud's new line?
That's his victory thing.
Okay, Boomer. Da-da-da-da. Or da-da-da-da. I forgot what the fanfare Final Fantasy was for a minute. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, Boomer.
No.
When he kills an old man.
This is cringy.
It is cringy. You should rap instead.
No. Don't.
Oh my god, this game is... Oh.
No rapping.
These particle effects are amazing. They're fucking awesome.
They're so good.
They're so fucking awesome.
Okay, so like,
That made me quarter chub.
you can just fly up there and
Why didn't you do that earlier with a Gatling gun?
so much for Barrett. Anaclaw just stood there.
Barrett is useful, okay?
He is.
Look at him. Just kidding. No, Barrett's... I can't tell if Barrett's stereotypical or not.
New nickname, Hot Fudge.
Yes, Hot Fudge. I wish you could name him that.
Cover me in your hot fudge.
No, that sounds really gross, like poopy.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, Nutella.
Oh no, we're not getting into that.
I searched Nutella one time and it showed me like, never mind, it's poop.
never mind, it's poop.
Never mind, it's fucking poop. He looks like a Tekken character.
Let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors.
Okay.
To me, you're the man.
Who's Stamp?
You are.
Is that the name of the weapon that he's using?
He's calling me Little Stamp. It's like a little insult nickname.
Shouldn't he be saying Scamp?
Hey, Little Stamp.
Freaking Stamp liquor?
Little Sprout.
Sprout!
Sprout!
Sex is near. There it is! Sephiroth's like,
I remember this.
What's wrong?
Set that Roth.
Oh, I thought that was a red dot on his glass like a sniper is pointing at him.
You're gone, Merc.
Oh, I'm gonna be 20 minutes.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
I'm cocky.
Why would you do this? In real life, why would you do this? So you get style points as you destroy like a pizza slice?
Maybe, well, you know, so they have less time to disarm it.
It's Tarantalord!
Oh shit!
It's Scorpinus!
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
Oh!
But the internals can be over.
God, even you getting hurt looks amazing. Oh my god, it's terrifying!
Oh god.
That's so terrifying the way it locked on.
How do I guard? Oh, R1. Who has lightning? I don't have lightning.
Don't you start with lightning as Cloud? The Cloud always start with fire?
I need Barrett.
I don't remember. Whose element was what?
Barrett has lightning.
Oh.
There is thunder.
I like how he talks while fighting. A lot of games still don't understand that that's important.
It's like Tails. Just keep pressing with thunder?
Basically, shit-talking enemies has been forgotten. They have no idea why. I wonder if they're also boss sensitive. Like, even if you're fighting a boss that is like a robot, will he go say different lines?
Probably. This is intense.
He's gonna shoot a super laser. Doesn't he have that countdown laser?
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Oh my gosh. The slow motion on the pause looks amazing.
Or go down in flames.
I'm buying this game. I know you hate it, but I'm buying it.
I don't hate it.
This lock-on is like the most terrifying way to log on to someone. Just laser going everywhere.
Bingo.
Because you don't know what it's doing at first. Like, if you were a caveman and you saw that, you'd be like, oh my god! What's happening? Jesus God!
I gotta get the fuel generator. And Barrett?
That didn't work either.
You gotta rescue Hot Fudge. He's being attacked and he's screaming or something.
Oh, fire.
Yeah, it has a Sekiro stamina meter. It's a very good idea.
Keep it together.
He really does sound like a. He really does sound like a kid's character. You gotta be like in the Transformers or like a Tonka truck thing. It's fine. It fits. I mean, this game was originally for. And I don't know if it was for kids. Was Final Fantasy VII for kids?
It's rated teen. Teen for teen.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm not doing this right.
Well, okay, it has some sort of field up, so then
Fire, I gotta use fire on it.
I think you're doing it right. Maybe needs electricity to port it out?
Nah, it was immune to fire, or electricity. The generator was.
This is way more intense than the actual just menu presses.
Bestie was right.
This does feel like a mix of a
Take the lead.
of a Dark Souls action game mixed with Final Fantasy elements. I think they did a good job. Because the damage you're taking is really substantial. The enemy has its routine. It has a gimmick.
I'm not holding square. That's where I'm messing up.
Oh.
Oh! Can I do something right now?
Please don't be QTEs. QTEs is a cop-out. Do not use QTEs. Okay.
Just being dramatic.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Ah. Now the laser comes into play.
Oh
my
I
gosh,
need to
run.
run. I need
Oh
to
my
run.
God.
I need to run.
Oh! Oh no! This is awesome! Oh, this is awesome!
No, Barrett, why didn't you use your potion, please?
Could you imagine if they installed 2 of these things here instead of just one?
I'd be messed up, dude.
What is classic mode then? I guess it's just you press a button.
You do the commands and the text for you.
Oh, whatever. Woo! This is way more amazing. This is the perfect mix of the original game and cinematic cutscenes. It's perfect. I can only imagine what later fights are going to be.
Find cover and hunger.
Wow.
Again and again and again.
I wish he sounded more adult there. Doing that thing again! That's like something you say when a child annoys you. It's like, he's doing that thing again! Not a death laser heading
He's
your
doing
way.
that stupid thing again. He's touching me.
That gamer's I'm not touching you.
I'm not touching you.
Every kid does that. And that's how you tell what they're going to be like when they grow up. Like, this guy is going to embezzle money. He acts like that as a kid? Come on. This is a corporate spy right here.
Next, don't get tired or complain.
No, change move.
I'm like talking about this stupid shit while you're in the middle of a fight for your life. Limit breaks! So you weren't using them yet.
Alright.
You get Braver 2.0 or whatever.
Oh, Barrett's
Barrett's
dead.
unconscious!
He's dead.
Help me! Help me!
Put it... Okay. Never mind. I don't want to tell you what to edit on the show because then it takes away the fun. Okay, never mind. It's the Kevin Hart. Help me! Help me! Help me!
How do you use limit breaks?
I
Wasn't paying attention.
don't know. Retry from last battle. This is pretty good prompts. I like that. I don't know.
Oh, Barrett has one. There's a little limit bar gauge.
Oh. Also, I like how they're mixing. They're using the classic blue Final Fantasy plot color for the menu, but they make it look new. There's really nice touches in here.
Hold out until you spot an opening.
When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a promise.
I'm getting overwhelmed with all this stuff.
Oh, you got this. Don't step on the fire. Does the fire even do anything?
It probably does.
Taking over.
Use your potion.
Let's go. Keep it together.
Barrett, use your potion, please.
I got this.
So boss fights are like actual fights now.
Don't let up.
I keep forgetting to dodge and stuff.
Okay, my main issue with this fight is that it needs to checkpoint you, because if you're spending this much time getting the boss this week, and you die and you have to start completely over again, that would kind of suck. I don't think it would do it though. Soldier boy up in it. Oh. Dude, you're Supermaning that hoe. Hell yeah! Cloud is now level 8.
I guess I did that right.
Dude, you Superman that hoe.
Superman that hoe.
Soldier boy. Oh no, the eye toy is back.
The little eye dog thing. Put your phone in.
Oh! It's Flipsy!
Where'd you go? You blew it up yourself.
Wow. You guys really just give it the ability to go nuts with the tail?
Now it starts.
I feel like it should have a failsafe against having full access to its tail.
It went crazy.
Just like your kids when they get, you know, get funny around the girls. Wrap it up, gentlemen.
Come on, we've got to move.
What he said.
Oh, I got 20 minutes.
Yeah, whose fault is that?
Who would set it to 20 minutes?
Who would make it worse?
Me. I like
tasty.
Tasty. I gotta do the healing animation. Cloud slaps his belly.
I like how that was an actual battle.
I feel like I could have done it way better, but
I feel like you did pretty well.
it's too much going on right now.
You did pretty well. You're learning. Your brain's you're using the big brain energy, the galaxy brain.
It just left me to die.
Maybe you needed to level up more. Maybe that's what it was.
Huh?
I don't know if you had the chance to level up, but maybe that's what it was. Because you're not doing that much damage. Oh, your finisher does. Never mind.
You gotta stagger him and then.
Oh, it's Sekiro.
It's like
Oh, baby, when you attack like that,
it's like Xenoblade Chronicles.
you cut right through my fat.
Hope she gets her legs stuck.
Blondie!
And you gotta help
She's
her.
not even blonde. I don't know why I thought that.
Oh. I should have leveled up my stamina bar.
Your hand stat is weak. You're gonna fall off.
Am I going the right way?
Fuck!
Okay.
Help her! Oh, I thought she was down. I thought she was down there.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck? Oh, the timer stopped conveniently.
Why does the timer conveniently stop?
Okay, that kind of ruins the immersion. I
mean, it's good.
That kind of ruins it.
It's good, but then it's like, oh, okay.
Come this way.
Okay. This does remind me of Resident Evil, like Resident Evil 5. Just how the
When you're in little factory
you're in
places.
factory place. Come on! Come on!
Come on! Come on! Chris!
Chris! You have to fight Sephiroth with a T-virus. What if they totally just threw you for a loop? Like you get to Sephiroth and it's the black Sephiroth that that guy made up.
Hell yeah.
I would be like, I love this villain a lot more.
The remake.
I'm Barrett's brother. Sephiroth.
Well, that guy's drawing. He made Barrett.
And it's like a dollar symbol for
made
me.
Barrett white.
Yeah, and he looked way worse.
It keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Okay, you know what? I have to discredit some of the designs that he uses. Because he changes people's clothes too. Like, modernizes them, which kind of makes it unfair.
Did he change his clothes?
A little bit. Like, Sephiroth, Black Sephiroth has a cooler outfit. And he has dreadlocks, which dreadlocks automatically look cool.
Got you covered. Find us the way out of here.
But then
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Barrett, no!
What's this girl's name?
Jesse?
Yes, it is Jessie. Why can't she be my cosplay girlfriend?
Wanna be my cosplay girlfriend?
She's better than you.
Punisher mode. Beast style.
Darniner.
Ow.
Use a heat move. I guess that's a limit break.
Well, I have abilities.
Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
We gotta go.
This game looks fantastic.
It is fantastic.
Woo! It's the locomotive.
Calling fire.
What if they made a movie about a killer train called the locomotive? Nobody can figure out why it's doing it. So it's a crazy motive. Loco.
I wish that was real.
We can make it real with our YouTube money. Our $5 a month. Damn it. I hope people watch these. This game looks fun. You're killing the sweeper really fast.
Because I staggered him. Got a blast.
Okay. This is your fault! I wonder if people, like, got news on their walkie-talkies and, like, yeah, he said it to 20 minutes. What?! Freaking Wedge is like, what the fuck? Like that meme.
You could have said it for 30 minutes.
You could have said it for an hour if I really wanted to.
Well, then that gives them time to turn it off. Wait, whoa.
Wow. Okay, first glitch encountered.
No, it's
I'm taking 3 points off.
Because he disappeared.
I like how you're trying to sweep this under the rug.
Hey, Barrett made
I'm
the
just kidding, you're right.
victory jingle.
Yeah, that's been done before by Prompto in the FF15.
Oh.
The FF11D.
I try not to remember.
That's the game I would make.
Oh, these guys!
This is the part where Oni's like, let's go kill the Redskin man.
No.
And Ding Dong's like, what? The only reason I like Final Fantasy is because of freaking Oni plays making fun of it. I would have never played this or even thought about this game unless they did that. And I guess you too, you bring it up a lot. You love FF9.
Mine's really good.
You really like 9. You really like 12.
Don't get in my way.
12 is underrated.
I really like 6, but I wish they'd make it newer.
Well, maybe they'll remake it.
Well, they don't even have to like remake, or they could just remaster it and make it faster loading times. And not on the phone. I'd rather have it on a console.
Oh yeah, the phone version's gross because they changed all the sprites.
It kind of, like, it looks fine enough because it's the same game, but like, I just don't. The graphics clash a lot, and it kind of takes me out of the moment. I wonder if this feeling that you're playing right now is exactly what it felt like to play this game the first time for a kid.
Right now I'm just overwhelmed.
Don't overdo it.
You're overwhelmed with fun?
Sure.
How is it different from Kingdom Hearts? It seems very similar.
It's a little more stiff, not like where you just spam the attack, you know?
That's probably a really good thing. Well, for those that don't like that, they can move back to normal classic mode. So yeah, I wonder. Okay, whatever. What was the point? What was the point then?
Is to limit yourself.
Limit yourself on seeing like 2 cutscenes and finding a sweeper. Okay,
And you should get rewarded. Oh no!
it's a drone strike. Oh,
Sir.
I will do as you ask, Bernie.
Oh.
Those guns look so jank. Why does that technology look like it barely works? In just general ability.
Wait, so what are they doing?
They're destroying themselves. What are they doing? If the place was gonna explode, why would they do that?
What was the point of that?
Come on, come on, come on.
Are they
come
trying to
on.
stop the bomb?
I don't get it.
I don't get what that was.
I'm trying to figure this out. Like, were they...
They're trying to stop the bomb, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe they're trying to destroy evidence of what the Mako reactor actually is? Or no, they're trying to kill you. But do they not have surveillance of the whole building?
I don't know.
They're trying. Yes, that's what they're doing. That's why all this stuff is flying around. It wasn't in that room you were there before.
I'll take that as a
That's.
yes.
I think that's to demonstrate that all the robots inside the whole facility that you're in are going nuts.
Man, we can jump.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Alright, come on.
Looking cool, Joker.
Time for bed.
Go to sleep.
Wasn't their plan to drop the pizza anyway? When you call it the pizza, it takes away like all the the coolness of it. Drop the pizza.
This is cool.
It's really cool.
Actually, like cars and stuff.
Oh, this is beautiful. You did a really good job. Please, I really want the demo to keep going because I'm actually kind of into this. It looks amazing. Your hair looks kind of like a chocobo, but that's alright. You're like a chicken hair.
Just into the demo. Oh yeah.
Oh no!
just-
Right when I said I hope it keeps going.
I'm just fast forwarding now.
She's so pretty. Oh, that's a cool scene. I like that.
Cool little detail.
Yeah, nice little girl, you know.
God, this looks so good.
You just carry that the whole time.
I remember all these scenes, but now they look a million times better.
I want you to have to fight the boss for Metal Gear Solid 3. He's like, you again, Cloud.
Of course they're gonna show Sephiroth to hype you up.
You fucking millennials. I'll burn you all now. He doesn't even look that old. How old is Sephiroth?
Probably like 22.
That's pretty fucking old in anime years.
Select a version to purchase. They really want you to get
You're
in
like,
there.
you will buy this. Well, what does the Butterfinger wrapper say? Can you throw up a thing about the Butterfinger advertisement?
Yeah.
What do you get from Butterfinger?
You get like little accessories. Like rings or bangles or something.
That's gonna piss me off. It's gonna be like, get triple XP with this Butterfinger bar. And
Probably,
it's like,
probably will be.
they're all sold out and we're all dying from coronavirus.
What if you couldn't get past this screen?
You had to buy one.
You had to buy it.
And then when you click on that one, it like shifts over to the other ones. Like, you must get the deluxe.
You have to buy it.
To be honest, I will buy the deluxe version. This looks amazing.
Well, that's it.
That's it.
We did it.
Buy it.
Everyone go out and buy it.
Go buy it. Goodbye.